Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hypatia Olushi or Tushuku, and on this channel I talk about faith, lifestyle and gospel review. If you're new to this channel, thanks for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. In this video, I'll be reviewing the third episode of Corpers Lost series. In the third episode, we saw how Daniel traveled down to his place of service, how he reported at the hospital to see Angela, the orphan who was attacked at the orphanage. There are several funny scenes in this episode. One was the scene where Femi and Emeka were talking about how Femi's Instagram followers were increasing consistently because of the fresh bread video and all of that, and Emeka was advising Femi that he should keep making content, that the world is hungry for content, so he should feed them with content. Then there's a continuation of the drama between Femi and Amanda. One of the scenes that stood out for me was a conversation between Clara and Amanda, where Amanda told Clara when Clara went to visit her that Clara is light and she's different. Sort of reminded me that when there is light, light always stands out and it's always clear to see.
I'm sure you just like the way they say good things about you. No. Just they sweet your belly, all the nice talk. But really, you are light. Everyone in this place, darkness, especially that stupid, foolish Femi Obi boy.
Amanda, leave Femi alone and focus on your life.
See, whoever gave birth to that boy, she's very lucky. She pushed trouble out of her system. But whoever gave birth to, knows that that you just left her.
What?
Because really, you are different.
See, Amanda, Christ made the difference in my life.
Another thing that stood out for me in this episode was the scene where Femi's father called Femi to give him a word, to share a word with him, and he shared a scripture with him that when a man's way pleases the Lord, he causes even his enemies to be at peace with him. And Femi's father asked Femi, "Are your ways pleasing before the Lord?" And Femi went on to lie. He said yes. Femi's father asked further questions and Femi answered and lied to his father. But what that brought out to me is that we can, as individuals, we can choose to lie to people. We can choose to try to maintain our reputation or the image that people have about us. We can choose to try to keep up with that image and, tell lies. But there is someone who knows all, who sees all, who hears all, who, no matter how much we think we have deceived people into believing that we are a certain kind of person when we are not, we can't deceive that person. Even if we try to deceive ourselves into believing that we are someone that we are not, there is someone that we can never deceive, and that person is always or she. We also got to see in this episode that Angela, the girl from the orphanage, didn't have an accident, but she was attacked. And the question is, who attacked Angela? And when Daniel was discussing with Grace, another lady from the orphanage who helps to take care of the children, the lady was saying, she's afraid and all, and Daniel was like, there's nothing for you to be afraid of. I believe God brought me here to expose the person. Then back to Femi, we saw that what he had done so far in the movie wasn't enough. The lies, the video, the flirting, the double lifestyle and all of that, it wasn't enough. We saw how he beat the students in school, and it wasn't just that, it was the anger, it was the fury. It's a different thing to discipline a child. He fought with that boy, he fought with the student, even though obviously what the student did was wrong, but he shouldn't have fought with that boy. And to think that Amanda had the mind to even record that, I'm not in support of that one. Like, the fact that Amanda was just all out to bring him down, she took it upon herself to dig up his past. And I think Clara mentioned something to highlight that why did you travel all the way down to come to this place just to destroy someone's life, just to find out things about the person?
Let's solve for the equation 9x plus 5 is equals to 20 minus 8.
Do you know this beauty can take a man down? You get it? I'm sorry, I don't.
What phone? I said give me that phone. What phone? Give me that phone. Release my friend. You spent on my phone!
I feel like Femi lost sight of where he was coming from, whose child he was, and what he had held so dearly before he gave us service. And so he let go of all of that, lost sight of it, and because he had given way to the devil, he was now consumed by his flesh, anger, and the urge to just maintain a face and keep his reputation running. And so he went on to fight, went on to tell lies just to protect his image. Then there is the scene of Daniel, his first day in school as a core member teaching the students, and Daniel walked into the classroom and a girl from the back of the class called him fine boy, and other students laughed and Daniel smiled. And I liked the way he turned that situation around and brought in a story, an example, and shared that example with the students and got their attention and engaged them, asked them questions, got them to listen. And from calling him a fine boy, he entered into a conversation that led some persons to surrender their lives to Christ.
But the problem with many of us right now is that we don't have a connection, a relationship with our Creator. And because of this, we lack the knowledge of His purpose for our lives. But today, we are going to reestablish that purpose. Today, we are going to have a connection with our Creator. Today, we're going to be connected to Jesus Christ, the Son of God. And when we do this, He's going to make something meaningful, something beautiful, something fine out of our lives. Now, if you are here and you want that connection, if you are here and you want that relationship with God, let me see your hand up. Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Also, like this video and share it. Also, I'd like to hear your comments in the comment section. What stood out for you in this episode?